hey, you play with this guy. This guy had your back. What happened between the two of you guys?
To tell you what is going on, like what did it mean? I'm not smashing this girl. I don't know his girl.
Oh, that's not where I'm going. That's not
what you just said. No.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the fun stuff. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video. There are certain bro codes you simply cannot break as friends, particularly one that involves wives and kids. Unfortunately, that was the code that Antonio Brown broke against Tom Brady with his public trolling that involved his wife, Gisele Bundchen, and his kids as well. Tom Brady was going through arguably one of the most difficult times in his life, and Antonio Brown seemed like he wanted to put salt on his wound. You know, he's already been criticized by many, but nobody had confronted him yet. All that changed on the very same day Tom Brady announced his divorce was official. During the podcast with Valuetainment, which is hosted by Patrick Bet David, he waited until the last minutes of an entire episode of the show to bring out the most controversial questions. When asked about his controversial tweet about Tom Brady, this is what Antonio Brown had to say.
Hey, you play with this guy. This guy had your back. What happened between the two of you guys? That's a sincere question. What happened? This is a guy, I wrote what he said when you guys were done. I'm sure you saw it. He says, obviously it's a difficult situation. We all want him. Everybody should find to help him, do what they can to help him in ways he really needs it. We all love him. We care about him deeply. We want to see him be at his best. Unfortunately, it won't be with our team. We have a lot of friendships that will last. Most important about football is a relationship with your friends and teammates. They go beyond the field. I think everyone should be very compassionate and empathetic. Some very difficult things are happening. So, you know, not once did he throw you under the bus.
How is he going to throw me under the bus?
But no,
how? How would you throw me under the bus? How?
But what I'm saying is it's not how. It's not how.
How could he? How could you throw me under the bus?
It's the scar that hurts the most here. He's got a scar that's massive. It's this big. Bro, and it's his wife, and you put salt all over it. That is a woman he's got kids with, man. That's gonna hurt. If they did it to you,
put my kids, my mother, my kids out too. Everyone.
But he never did that to you.
That is what it
Brady
is.
didn't do that to you, bro. Brady had your back. But Brady had your back the entire time. Brady was all love with you. Brady went at bat for you. So when I see this, I sincerely, AB, no joke, I sincerely ask, is something bothering AB no one knows about? Maybe publicly we don't know nothing that something's bothering you on the inside.
Well, he thought it was a dig. What's a couple ones? Which ones?
If you want to bring it up, I think that's a little bit of a dig. I think this one's a little bit of a dig. You don't have to play the video, but I think that's a little bit of a dig.
I'm trying to find the other one.
Yeah, there's
I'm saying that was a dig. That was a real moment at the Super Bowl. A picture that probably didn't surface. And, you know, we put it up. You know, NFL, you know, you go through so much and you bottle so much things that happen up. And being outside the game, you get a chance to reflect.
But it's his wife, bro. It's his wife. Oh.
This is a parody, man. This is a charity shirt to raise money for the fatherless kids. You know what I'm saying?
But even that's a dig.
Now, that's a dig. This is a real moment that happened at the studio, at the game. Play the video.
No,
it's a dig because you don't understand it. You trying to make me rationalize it. Why to tell you what is going on? Like, what did it mean? I'm not smashing this girl. I don't know his girl.
Oh, that's not where I'm going. That's not
what you just said.
No,
oh, my God called. Okay,
that's not where I'm going.
All right.
That's not where I'm going.
Where you at?
Where I'm?
Because they going through a divorce. People go through stuff every day, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
I understand, but
what about me when I'm on the news for I'm crazy. Something happened. Oh, this bro has a t-shirt on the shirt, bro. Image that really happened, man. It's all right, bro.
Yeah, but it's wife and kids.
It is what it is, man. Ain't got nothing to do with the kids, man. It's a picture, bro.
Let me just say this. What Antonio Brown did was very confusing and completely unacceptable, you know, because he was messing with a former teammate's wife. And I'm not talking about just any teammate. I'm talking about Tom Brady, who literally gave Antonio Brown the second chance in the NFL, whether it was with the New England Patriots or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, he literally begged these former two coaches in Bill Belichick and Bruce Arians, who are known for, you know, being nonsensical. He begged them to have you back in the NFL, and this is how you reward him. I mean, Antonio Brown, this guy's a clown. Antonio Brown is a clown. And during the interview, you can already tell that Antonio Brown seemed very uncomfortable from the very first moment the subject was raised. Even his responses made absolutely no sense whatsoever. As soon as Patrick Bet David realized that he wasn't going to get an apology from Antonio Brown, he completely backed from his line of questioning. Antonio Brown was already flustered by getting confronted about it, but he never attempted to apologize for anything. I still don't know why he did what he did in such poor timing. And in the public eye, this seemed like a personal attack from someone who was probably holding a grudge. From the outside looking in, it seems like Antonio Brown is going through a lot personally. I don't know if it's CTE, I don't know. But one thing I know for sure is that he needs help. And he also needs to surround himself with better people, not just yes men who are out there to hype him up and just let him say outlandish stuff in public. It's quite sad because this guy is very talented. Antonio Brown was the best receiver in the NFL at some point, but to lose all that because of your own stupidity or because you can't surround yourself with good people, it's depressing. It's quite sad. Anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about Antonio Brown's comment about Tom Brady's family. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.